On April 22nd, 1998, just south of Orlando, Florida, Disney opened its largest park in the world. It was the 4th park in Florida, and it's focused on animal conservation. Today, I'm eating everything at Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's gonna be a romp, and after the menu, we're going on a safari, we're meeting elephants, but I'm pretty excited because I only came to this park once, and it was for like 3 hours. So I've really never been able to experience it in all its glory, and today, oh, it's gonna be glorious. As always, Eat the Menu is brought to you by my not too hot sauces. Get yours in the link below. Let's eat the venue, Animal Kingdom. Well, the Eat the Menu tour has come to a close for this year, and we have a limited supply of some of our favorite merch now available online. We have the Food Parade hoodie featuring our food friends and Banana Zach, enamel pin buddies, the Food Bounty tee, and more at tryguys.com.
Oh, here they go.
Very nice. Expertly done, everyone. Now that's a bongo. This is the honey pistachio croissant from Tamu Refreshments. Flavor's good, a little soft, but it has great air pockets. I mean, look at that. I think the humidity here does not allow for croissants to be crunchy, so I'm gonna take that out of the equation. Oh, actually the honey with the pistachios on this part, really good. Can you lick croissants? Okay, that's how to do it.
I love this park.
It's a funny park.
It's just my favorite place. Wait, have you been on Mount Everest? You have?
I have.
Okay, I'm excited for Desiree to go on.
It's so good. This is the Lily Pad Rice Crispy Treat from Zuri's Sweet Shop. There's a lot of marshmallow on this Rice Krispie. I don't taste any like different flavor to it, it just tastes like a Rice Krispie. I'm trying to see if is the frosting different. White chocolate. We had these gummy frogs in Magic Kingdom. Let go of him! Still good, but not as fresh. Fresher out of the bag, baby. This is the corn on the cob from the Harambe Fruit Market. Wow, it smells like it's got curry powder or something. The butter is good. A little bit of curry powder, lots of butter. It's corn, a big lump with knobs. It's got the juice. I mean, look at those juice. It's got the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. Now we're gonna have some treats from Kusafiri, and joining me is Zach! We got some vegan stuff, we got a chicken thing. This is the the Impossible, it is vegan, but it's not called that. The Impossible Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby, my favorite part of Morocco.
It's wet.
That was a big boy bite. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's hot. Mm-hmm. I was told there was some pepper relish in here.
I don't see it, but that probably is one.
It looks like it.
It is moist. It's got little crispy potatoes on top. Great flavor, salty, sweet, very spiced. Also, the window that we picked this up from smelled incredible. Just spices.
Lots of flavor for a vegan dish. That's good.
Oh, the chips also have something on them.
Well, the chips have the juice that's dripping
Oh, that's
down.
what it is, like those salty little devils.
Yeah. This is yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, certified fresh. I'm excited for this.
Look at this.
The vegan one has this like,
Oh my God.
you're supposed to drip it in your mouth for good luck.
I was gonna tear it in half, but then the juice just flowed out. The chicken flatbread. Salty.
Yeah, yummy. You got some dark meat chicken in here. Turmeric kissed chicken. I'm spitting. The bread is so much better. I have to assume there's a little bit of dairy in there to make it so fluffy.
It's so fluffy.
Worth it.
Probably a yogurt flatbread. It's so good.
This is bomb.
Yeah, this is great. It's maybe a little too salty. Maybe salt is the dominant spice, but it is quite delicious all the same.
Not for me. I'm having a good time.
Zach's happy. I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Let's keep the happiness going. So we have this great story, the two of us together. The one time that we came to do work for Universal, and we came in a day early so we could knock out some Disney time. But the person who we were with, like, they could only get us into Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, I think, for some reason.
Yeah, shout out if you're watching, you know who you are. I follow you on Instagram, but I don't wanna.
And it was a whirlwind. Yeah. We were here for so little time, but got to do so much. We got to go on the Avatar Na'vi ride. We got to go on Mount Everest, or Expedition Everest.
That might be the only time I've been here. Is that possible?
I came once a long time ago, but yeah, we didn't come here when we came here for the big trip that we did. But this is our first time actually being here for a full day. So it's gonna be great. I got to see the actual experience of Animal Kingdom.
Well, the main one they got here is the kakagori. It's Japanese shaved ice with watermelon and sweetened condensed milk. Or you can do a little vodka watermelon.
You can get the kakagori with vodka.
Oh my God, well you gotta.
Tropical kakagori with vodka.
Oh my God.
Oh, I got the milk.
Oh, maybe that's why mine tasted so good. I did too.
It's gooky. It's goopy goop. Now, I know you thought that Hollywood Studios was the only glunker in town, but this has got the glunk as well.
Glunk alert, glunk alert.
Glunk, glunk.
Vodka never tasted so sweet. This is delicious.
Can't even taste the vodka.
I can't taste the vodka. I'm gonna get wasted.
No, we're going to get, we're just gonna have a great time. No one's irresponsible. The goblins are making noise
maybe
about
Zach wants to keep.
The goblins are fully entering the frame. We're getting gobbled by the goblins! We're getting gobbled by the goblins! Oh, there's more things to eat. The goblins are gonna gobble.
Goblin.
First is just one last bite of Becky's dumpling. The chicken dumpling from Mr. Kamal's. I guess it's just for me.
I guess so.
That's good.
I will be buying my own dumplings apparently.
It only comes with 3.
Would you like to sip the juice?
Yeah. I can tell that was a good dumpling.
Mr. Kamal's seasoned fries. Thank you, Mr. Kamal.
That's what you want. A little salt, a little seasoning, a little crunch. The sriracha mayo to brighten it up. Oh, yum, yum, yum.
They're salty. Yeah, they're bright, acidic.
I'm gonna eat. Get out of here. Yeah.
The goblins are coming in.
It's kind of our job, Zach.
Go on,
Stop the
get.
goblins.
Go on, get.
Can't stop the goblins. You can't stop the goblins. That's your song. That was a good stand. What was that called?
Mr.
Mr.
Kamal's.
Kamal?
This was, wait,
My
the fries
compliments to Mr. Kamal.
and the dumplings came from the same place?
Yeah.
That is the perfect stand.
Dumpling and fries is a strange thing to have the only thing on your menu, but honestly, I get it.
I'm going back there right now. I want
right.
dumplings.
Guys, welcome to Asia.
There's little Russell.
Wait, that's Doug. They're from
Right to
That's
the back
Doug
of
and
my
Russell from Oh, Kwesi.
Kwesi's here.
Oh, wait. Do you need a lozenge?
Water's not gonna help, but the lodging will, yeah.
Yak Yeti.
You know what's funny? Because we just went to Mr. Kamal's, I'm like, well, we should support the small local businesses. Mr. Kamal is just a
Kamal's.
guy. I mean, he can't compete with
How is he supposed to do Yaki?
tea.
Zach needs tea. The video stops and Zach needs tea.
This is from the
Jeffrey's.
Jabba the Tea Hut.
Joffrey's.
Joffrey's tea. It's brewed, it's black, and I'm having a good time.
Love that. Let's start with the sesame chicken.
I just almost put my cup on the floor to get off the table and put it right on a duck's back.
I almost put my cup on a duck.
What a time we're having.
Sesame chicken.
Yum.
Sugary, a little soft on the breading. Oh, there's nice salt in there though. That's fine. You okay?
I gotta zuck some rice clump to the back of my throat.
Sucking that rice to the back of my throat.
Very well.
I'm happy to have, again, a little vegetables, get a little zucchini, get some good nutrients in your day.
It's no Mr. Kamal's.
No. But I think if you pair this with a Mr. Kamal's, then you're gonna be really full and you're not gonna feel gross from this.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right, this is the firecracker shrimp. It's got some pineapple.
Kapow.
Cheers.
Whoa, that's some fire.
This is not all the way to glunk.
A lot of flavor.
We're more in a gloop. Very saucy, very good flavor.
I will say I'm tasting more breading and gloop than I am shrimp.
Uh-huh.
The shrimp is like barely there. It's, I think, tiny little shrimp inside a lot of breading, but the flavor is like kapow.
It's a firecracker. They nailed it. The chicken fried rice.
This one was called out as a favorite.
Yep.
There's a surprising flavor in there.
It grows.
What the heck is that? What's in here? Who are you?
It's just a nice depth of chicken flavor. It's totally a fine chicken fried rice. More rice in the back of my throat.
Back of my throat.
I can't with y'all.
I don't know. I'm like, I want this rice to park in my little garage, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's pretty good. Feels kind of like, okay, the goblins would love the leftovers.
I associate park food with heaviness, feeling bloated, over, just too much. And all of these, I feel okay. Or at least I'm assuming I'll be okay. What's that?
Our goblins did their own ordering.
Wow.
We've got the last bite of a pork egg roll that apparently is incredible, and we have a pot sticker. You didn't get to have the other pot sticker, so
Right.
It's different, it's not as good. Mr. Kamal, you're the only one who knows how to do it. I'll try to half this.
This is
I
so
can do
good.
it.
That's a real friends.
Ooh, that's a great little pork egg roll. It's crispy where it needs to be, it's chewy where it needs to be, lots of flavor. Oh, and it keeps going.
Oh, he's going on a ride. Turns out all rides you don't have to wait in line for.
Whoa!
He's going on a roller coaster, everybody.
It was good.
All right, pose for the photo. H.
We've been doing hot to go sometimes.
I don't want to eat this now because I want to keep this flavor in my mouth.
I know, that was really
I'll
good.
eat it.
Well,
We don't,
I don't want to eat it yet.
we don't want to, but we will.
We have to. It's our job.
The pot sticker.
It's not as good as Mr. Kamal, but it's good.
I'll gobble these up in my checkout order if I got them.
If I didn't know that Mr. Kamal existed, I'd be like, that is fantastic.
Yep.
It needs a dipping sauce.
It needs
Does not
a dip.
come with one?
It needs.
With soy sauce, both of them soy, no sweet and sour.
Okay, I've never had a tomato on a Korean fried chicken sandwich, so I'm interested to see how this one goes. The Korean fried chicken sandwich.
Jump.
Desiree, this tastes like McDonald's.
Coming in.
Coming in hot.
This is if McDonald's made a Korean fried chicken sandwich, and I don't mean that negatively at all. I think it's quite good, but it really has that McDonald's vibe.
It's the bun especially.
And then the chicken, it's got a good heat on the sauce too.
Oh,
The
good,
sauce
right.
is packing a punch, but not in an upsetting way. The tongue's hot.
As someone who's not a big McDonald's head, it's confusing to me from a Korean fried chicken.
Go for it, you got this, it's okay.
How are you doing
You got
this?
this, you got this, you got this.
It's confusing to me from a Korean fried chicken sandwich perspective because the bun, you get like that potato smell, right? Nothing is giving Korean as I bite in. My teeth sink in first. That's the first flavor I get. Then you get this spices and you're like, oh, fun. And then you get to the chicken, which once again is bringing us back to like, oh, this is American fast food.
Your round trip starts at the airport that is a McDonald's, goes to Korea, and comes back and lands in the same McDonald's. Dumplings?
If you insist.
I want to know what you think.
Me?
Yeah, because your palate isn't always the best.
Keith. How rude.
You say this all the time. That's sort of like a badge of honor.
It's really good.
If McDonald's served that, we'd be like, dang, Mickey D's.
Whoa, have you tried the new McDonald's sandwich?
Let's see what these fries are all about.
I don't know. They don't look as good as Mr. Kamal's.
Of course, they can't all be.
Mr. Kamal's? No. The other fries.
Nope. Nope. These are not as seasoned. They're too starchy.
I don't know. I kind of like them. They're not as good as Mr. Kamal. I mean, who could? He's a Michelin chef, but they have a good texture.
No, you're not getting as much flavor, and also there's no dip in that they gave to us. So to me, I'm just getting that potato starch. It's overwhelming all the other flavor for me.
I think they're fine. I think you'd like them. Don't eat them.
Eat
Mr. Kamal's last.
There's a cart right there.
Yeah.
There's a stand 25 feet away that has a better one. I mean, goblins, back me up here.
No, I completely agree.
You're gonna like these. Though.
I'm sure I'll like them, but I can already tell just from the visuals.
I'm surprised that they don't just serve the same fries in both places.
They gotta have variety. Mr. Kamal can't
Wait,
let his
these are
secret
good,
out.
though.
I told you.
But it needs the sriracha mayo and needs way more seasoning. But like if I got these before Mr. Kamal.
I like the cut of it.
I'd
If
be
it had
happy.
sriracha mayo, we'd be having a different
Is
story.
Mr. Kamal around? Is he a character meet and greet?
Can we? Yeah. I hear they're working on Mr. Kamal's Wild Ride. It's kind of like gonna
It's
be.
like spins a lot. I hear there's secret Kamals in some parts of the park.
Keith is in the bathroom and Becky wanted a banana, so Becky's eating her chocolate-covered banana.
With nuts.
Yes.
Oh, it's not frozen very much.
Is that good or bad?
I'm gonna take points off because it should be hard to chew, but the flavor is there.
Oh my god, that's actually scary.
Am I crazy or does he kind of have monkey riz?
He does.
So he's
He
actually
came-
an ape.
Yeah, first of all.
Monkeys
So he's an even closer relative. Hell yeah.
monkeys have tails, apes don't.
So we're not trying to antagonize the ape. We had heard that they will sometimes do calls back and forth with the other apes.
In the morning they put a speaker out to make that noise so they all respond.
And humans are kind of apes. So we're just talking.
I'm walking away now.
Whoa.
Was that good?
Let's ride.
Let's ride. Let's ride. Bye.
Chug, 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 chug. Wow,
And here we go.
Okay, here's the
and
info.
now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Here we go.
Oh no!
Oh wow, we really go out there. This is crazy. Look at that. Oh no, what are we gonna do, guys? The track is out. What are we gonna do?
The Yeti's gonna get us.
I mean, well, this is cool while we're here. Oh,
Wow, that drop was wild.
This is the Yeti Sundae from that beautiful bus. The Anandapur bus. First of all, probably the most beautiful thing I've seen at all the parks. It is just so gorgeous. I love blue, so many blues. The Yeti Sundae. Kwesi lost his voice. He thinks it's magnificent. Out of this world, just the flavors. I'm jumping on the ground saying, yeah, you're free. 5 words. You're running, you jumping, and you're big. You stick the landing. They stuck the landing.
Oh, it's a perfect 10.
Goblins?
I want.
It's good ice cream. Look at them goblins go. The Yeti Sundae, the Yeti Sunset, morning into night. This is the evening as it's a beverage, a little alcoholic thing for us. Ooh. Ooh. It's not too sweet. It's not too tart. It is sweet and it is tart, but I feel like that's one I could actually consume the whole thing of for once. What liquor is that? Rum?
Tennessee whiskey.
Tennessee whiskey.
So Jack Daniels, I think.
That's like a whiskey sour. I like the look of it. I like how it's not too sweet. Refreshing. I mean, Kwesi, his body language says it all. Take a picture. Photo finish. Magnificent.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait,
That's so sexy. Wow. That's so sexy.
Don't clear your throat. It makes it worse. Let's keep going.
Oh. So this is kind of like a zoo?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite animal?
Koala.
Really?
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah.
They're cute.
And they eat eucalyptus.
Boom. The detail, Disney.
Yeah.
Disney's doing it.
Disney's always doing it.
I've been sleeping on Disney World. This is beautiful.
We love a good Disney.
I guess because I never came as a little kid. I never got caught into the magic.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
It
I
is.
was hating on everybody who went.
But you just had serious FOMO.
Boom.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was FOMO at the time.
The Dino Dig ice cream sandwich. It's got like ice sprinkles on the side. Oh, it's cold.
What are these frosty notes? These little sugar cube, are these sugars extra sugar?
They're just like clear sprinkles. They almost look like ice. That's a good cookie. I think it's a snickerdoodle. Yum. We got this cute little candy, probably white chocolate dinosaur. I mean, this is adorable. The bones, the dinosaur, the little poop.
It's weather appropriate. It's a cold blast. It's hot outside.
It's cold. All right, the crew's on break, but we're in this little restaurant called Restaurantosaurus, which is the funniest name possible. And I got the big old chili cheese dog. Look at this mother.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I feel like, I've been holding my breath.
Please.
Every hot dog we've gotten like this, why are they not making bread long enough for the hot dog so you can actually put the filling on both sides? Because what are you supposed to do with that little wiener part of the hot dog that's just nothing but hot dog?
Cailyn, you're not wrong. I think this is to make people think it's even bigger. The craziest thing about this to me is that it's so long and it's girthy. Normally, a foot-long hot dog, they don't make it a jumbo dog as well. This is a jumbo dog, the chili cheese dog. That's 100% what you want that to taste like.
Oh.
It's weird that this chili has beans, because earlier we had chili somewhere in one park that didn't have beans, but I like beans. But it's weird to have beans on a hot dog. Although beanie weenies are things, but I think the hot dog's actually better than Sonic's.
Whoa.
It's all beef. How are those chicken tenders?
Honestly, really good.
You want to buy one?
Yeah, but the honey mustard looks really good. You tell me about it while I take a bite.
I was just gonna say, it sticks true to what you were saying about these chicken tenders just being pretty good. They're just good chicken tenders. The breading, it's juicy and it's moist in the middle.
These are good.
Yeah, and the honey mustard's really good.
These are 100% the best high school chicken tenders that have ever existed. They're restaurant chicken tenders. They're great. Amazing.
I think these are your fries.
Oh, my fries. They're no Kamal. Buffalo, it's house-made chips with buffalo chicken and blue cheese dressing, topped with tomato and celery relish. The buffalo chicken chips. Call us, Disney, if you're interested.
Make a ride.
Buffalo chicken chips, the experience.
Come on.
This looks like the buffalo chicken chip.
What's in it, Keith?
House-made chips with buffalo chicken and blue cheese dressing, tomato and celery relish. The buffalo chicken chips. Oh,
Yeah.
Almost nailed it.
Yeah.
Buffalo chicken chips. I think those are great. Buffalo's not too hot. Blue cheese not too funky. Very like mild experience in that way and very salty. Very delicious. What do you think, Kwesi?
So well balanced. There's just nothing doing too much.
Yeah.
Everyone's playing in harmony. Wouldn't you agree?
Bit of a ranch bitch.
Shout out to the ranch, bitch. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, we.
We're Disney.
Sure, Disney, calm down.
This is really good. I want to eat this whole thing because it's like delicious and I love buffalo wings. But we're gonna pass it off to the goblins and then we're gonna go on a little ride. A little ride called D-I-N-O-S-A. You are a dinosaur.
Oh, snap.
I love this ride. I'm so excited.
Time travel commencing.
Go, go, go!
Another big. That's it. Abort mission. Abort. Abort. You made it. I knew you would.
There are great drops.
Please gather personal belongings from the pouch in front of you.
What did you think?
Keith, it was good. It was all right. It wasn't the best.
It wasn't the
It was
best.
cool. I could see a younger me back in the days being terrified, but I hardly saw anything.
Maybe if it was my first ride I'd ever been on in my life.
Yes, we're vets.
We're
in
vets.
The,
We've ridden Cosmic Rewind.
yeah.
So,
It was.
stiff competition. All right, Johnny's here now. He spent
Sorry.
his morning drinking at Epcot.
Sorry, I'm here, but just barely.
Yeah, well, how many drinks did you have at Epcot?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to Discovery Island.
Here we are with Kevin.
Kevin's here, and we're here with him.
I once dated a Kevin.
Yeah, how'd it go?
He was a twink. He broke up with me on FaceTime when I was in Paris with my family on Christmas Day. Not a nice guy. And on Trolley Problems, one of the dares was to like an ex's photo from like years ago, and I liked a photo of him and his new husband.
All right, now it's time for some barbacoa nachos.
Oh, hell yeah. And barbacoa is beef.
Beef.
We love beef.
Beefs. Son, great work on the sign. Can I get the barbacoa nachos and the street corn tacos?
Oh my God, are you paying?
Yeah. No problem, buddy. Now it's time for the smiling crocodile. We're gonna start with these street corn tacos.
Ooh, lime shot.
Lime is a little stiff, but we got it. I like that they put the cilantro on the side in case you're not a cilantro lover, but I put them on top because I made that assumption about us. I love cilantro.
Me too. No, I don't. It tastes like soap, but it's
Very nice.
Cheers.
Cheers. The street corn taco. The most seasoned bite of food
Yep.
of the day. Salacious. In terms of maybe what's saliness? Much salinity. Salt and pepper and every sort of prickly spice.
Yeah. So you know how a fabulous meal will have your different sides of your tongue, your taste buds, like kind of firing? Mm-hmm. This is kind of doing that, but it's with no purpose. It's just a lot.
But it's also a vegetarian dish. And I think they're just trying to make up for the obvious missing meat element. But I think I like it. I think I like the onslaught of too much flavor, especially with a one bite moment. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot. Wow. I'm thinking about it still. It's like, I like corn. I like the little relish. But
I like
you're right.
corn.
It's a lot. I like corn.
Isn't that a thing? I like corn.
I like Totals.
Oh, and then
then
it's
it's
corn.
corn.
A big lump of knobs.
It's got the juice.
And got the juice. What if that was your review? So, you already made the joke.
Yeah?
Well, I got a good corn story
Okay,
too.
let's try.
Yesterday, a little girl, maybe 9 years old, comes up to me. Excuse me, are you from It's Corn? Am I from It's Corn? Yeah, It's Corn, that competition show. I was like, is it cake? She's like, oh yeah. I was like, did you think we were making hyper-realistic corn? Are you from It's Corn?
It's time for you to open a new TikTok called Is It Corn? But look at this barbacoa nachos. They look beautiful. I made like a little perfect chip for myself. The barbacoa nachos. Salt, fat, acid, heat, crunch, crunch, crunch. It's good. That's got it all. Cause I want it all.
Creamy.
Nothing
Vinegar. You have the pickled, you have the creamy,
Yeah.
you have the meaty.
The beefy fattiness, everything is seasoned. These two different creams, one looks like it's like a tzatziki almost.
No, it's not tzatziki.
That's right.
Good. Okay, I'm putting it on the list.
That's the stuff.
So this is the best thing I've eaten on Eat the Menu yet.
Across the board.
I've only been on one.
Yeah, you haven't been on a lot. And here comes Kevin! There he goes. Not much we can do right now.
I'm eating nachos.
Yeah, eat as much as you want. It's gotta be around.
Popcorn before we get out of here?
Yeah! The popcorn! The music is too loud.
Popcorn's really good.
It's good and salty! All right, this is the barbacoa beef on baked mac and cheese, and it's got the name of the 8 Spoon Cafe.
And we got 2 forks.
2 forks, 8 spoons, dig in. Here we go.
These animals, the ones that run this kingdom, know how to cook.
So much fat.
I love it.
So much fat and salt.
I love it.
So much salt and so much fat and so much salt and so much fat.
You know how like a baked mac and cheese can get really dry and like overly cooked?
What if you put mayonnaise and beef on it?
Right.
It's rich. She rich.
Yeah, she's rich, but it's not just like cheese, right? It's like there's a lot going on.
There's more fat than you could ever imagine on there.
It is fatty, but I think fatty's a good thing.
I do too. There's such a thing as too much.
Not for me, apparently.
Okay.
You're very intimidating when you do that.
I just kind of like that we're both sort of sharing the space of our hats. Come under here.
I think it's fabulous. It's a lot. It's very rich.
He thinks it's fabulous and rich. Sounds like a husband I'd like to have. Let's go! This is from Flame Tree?
Flame Tree.
Oh my gosh, poor tree.
I know, right?
All right, this is from the Flame Tree Barbecue. We got our little combo plate. We got chicken, we got ribs, we got pork, we got beans, we got coleslaw. Mm-hmm. Let's start with the beans. I think a barbecue restaurant has to have good beans.
They gotta have good beans.
They smell classic. Let's try the beans. They're sweet beans. Mm-hmm. I could use a little more salt or spice.
Yep.
Otherwise, totally fine beans.
Fine beans.
Fine beans. Fine beans. Fine beans. Fine beans. Bean fine. A bean fine. The coleslaw. Yeah. I'm fine. I like that it's refreshing.
Yeah.
That's probably the only positive.
Yep.
It's fine. Chicken! The chicken! Oh, the flavor on that rub. Bam!
Yeah.
Bam!
It's very flavorful.
Emerald Lagasse, hello?
Mm-hmm.
Bam! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It looks kind of dry, but it's not.
No, it's nice.
It's weird though, because it's a rib rub that's on this. Mm-hmm. This is a pork rub. I've never had a pork rub on chicken. No. And it is a little odd, but so flavorful.
It's really tender too. I'm shocked.
It's good barbecue chicken. Chicken is sort of like, who cares at a barbecue restaurant, right? You're like, give me the brisket, give me the pork, give me the ribs, give me the hot leg, pulled pork.
Okay.
Let's try this sauce. It's not a bad flavor, just a little dry.
I'm shocked. When this plate of meat was brought to me, and I was like, why do we need to eat a bunch of meat at a theme park? It's really good. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Here's the thing, the chicken's better than the pork.
Weird, right? I know. It's kind of shocking, upsetting. Just work through your feelings.
And just pigs, in every way, are better than chickens, I think. But this chicken is crushing this pig.
Yeah.
Let's give the pig another chance.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, I
the
don't
ribs.
like that.
Woo!
Yeah, it's a pig.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's glossy. That's fatty. That's tender. Came off clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
Cheers to our pig.
The ribs. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. So wet. So wet. Okay, the ribs with the sauce are great.
Let's try.
The sauce gives the ribs the life they're looking for.
This is not my jam, usually.
Really?
And the fact, no, a plate of meat, no. If I'm gonna do barbecue like this, I'm gonna need a side of mac and cheese, which I guess I did just eat mac and cheese.
Just ate some.
Cornbread, you know what I mean? Like some type of greens. So I was not expecting to like this as much as I did. Great, good job to
The Flame Tree.
Was this the big big mouth crocodile.
The flame tree. That was a
What's his
smiling
name?
crocodile was a little while ago. This is a flame
Flame
tree. Trees on fire, cook your food when they expire.
Silly boy.
I lost Johnny.
I lost Johnny.
We were together, but I did find Jared.
Oh, hey. I'll
Hey.
replace Johnny boy.
You're not wearing a mic, but you're close enough to me.
Hey.
Hey.
What are we doing right now?
We're going to the pizza place to get
Oh.
gnocchi.
We're going to pizza to get gnocchi?
Yeah, well, the pizza's just like a children pizza. That's not. It's
The
Disney
gnocchi's
Giorno.
for the adults.
Disney Giorno. Gnocchi primavera. Johnny, we lost you.
Because I was playing tag with June and Poppy, and then I got in trouble.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can't be doing that.
You can't be playing tag
Can't
with
be
June and
doing
Poppy.
that. You can't. I know you want to. You can't be doing
can't.
that. For the Disney tells me so. We're at Pizzafari. We've got the chicken parmesan gnocchi primavera and the toast.
There's a lot happening.
Let's start with the toast. That looks bad. That was actually the sound of Johnny taking a bite.
Okay.
It's just like nothing. I mean, just a little bit like garlic powder, but that's it.
Very hospital cafeteria.
It didn't even have a crunch.
No.
I was kind of hoping for the crunch.
Nope.
Let's try just the gnocchi. That's not gnocchi. That, I mean, it is, but it looks like a beautiful seashell. The gnocchi.
It's giving retirement home.
That is mashed potato.
It's my tongue or my mouth just like it turned into
Mush.
Mush.
Nothing. It turned into mashed potato and it was salt. This is easily the least best of all parks so far in this show. It's-
Also, sorry.
the presentation doesn't set it up for much success either.
I mean, they did get all the plastic off of it, which is more than I can say when I open
Oh
one of these.
yeah. I wonder if they have to, how far they peel back the corner before they microwave this.
That was
Terrible.
the worst.
Could you cut us up some chicken?
Yes.
I'd love to try it. Johnny, I'm so sorry this is the last segment for you because
No, but
we
you know
had
what's-
such delicious stuff and this is going to be the lingering flavor.
No, I don't think it is. I'm gonna remember that, barbecue.
Just put it on the bread, thank you.
Because you want more bread, right?
Of course. Yeah. Chicken parmesan.
No. That is? No. No. Let me tell you something. Zach Corn Cornfell makes better food on Without a Recipe.
That's a top review.
And he doesn't even charge me for it. It tastes like baby food, but they blobbed it together and we're like, just kidding. That looks like chicken, but it's baby food.
If you gave this to a baby though, the sodium on this is out of control. You'd kill the baby.
You would kill your baby. And they're killing my baby, my inner child.
This is so bad.
My inner baby.
Our inner babies are dead.
Also, Italian food? How do you f up Italian food?
Now you might be saying, Keith, obviously you didn't get the pizza at the Pizzafari. Well, the pizza here is the same pizza we've had everywhere. It's Disney Giorno. It's fine. I don't need to review it again.
Yeah, also, I just heard you say Pizzafari, and I was like, kind of our bad for expecting some place called Pizzafari to be delicious.
You know, I've had some other safari suffixed food that was good. Well, thanks for dropping by.
It was so much fun, except for this, which was evil.
Now we're going to the next place, so we're gonna hang out with old Jerry, Pop, and Becky.
Nobody eat this.
Nobody eat this. Run. Okay, we're going to Avatar Land. We got our Poppy boy.
Let's
we got
go.
our Johnny. We got our Becky.
What up?
We also got everybody else.
And they are as special.
I definitely think this is the most lost in another country vibe.
I totally agree.
You know, it's really naturey, it's really beautiful, the set dressing's awesome, the
I am in another
soundscaping's
world.
great. Yeah.
Yeah. This puts me in another place.
Navi Havayavi, kissed underneath the sky trees.
Oh. Oh, hey there. Okay.
Whoa! Hell yeah, baby.
Wow. Sivaka. Oh my God. Sivaka.
Watch out for those 3 troublemakers.
Awesome. This is amazing.
Wow.
See? I'm a genius. The whole time.
Sivako.
All right, we got this Night Blossom. It's a fancy little drink. It's got some of these water balloon beads that I learned
Ooh.
about the other day.
It looks fun.
Oh my God.
Is it like a boba?
No,
No?
it's not, Jared.
What?
It's like a water balloon of juice. I don't understand them. It's a sweet slushie.
It's like a melted popsicle.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Becky, do you like it?
It's a little
If
tart.
Becky likes it, I tend to like it.
Yeah. A little sweet, a little tart. I still don't understand the water balloons, how they're made, where they come from, how they're born. But
I like it.
Did you get the balloons?
Yeah, the balloons are good.
The balloons are crazy. I don't understand them.
It's a little tart.
This is a good summer popsicle. I think it's a great way to describe it.
Dang, good job, Navi.
This is a sweet cream cheese lumpia with pineapple. I've never had a lumpia like that at all. I don't know how it could be, but we'll try it.
What's a lumpia?
Lumpia is a Filipino egg roll, is the simplest way to describe it.
Got it.
Let's try it.
Usually fried, delicious, filled with some sort of meat.
Love it.
Or veg.
Well, Becky, you're gonna hate this. Yeah.
Take a big old bite.
It kind of tastes like
For
a
Brooklyn.
fast food apple pie, but with pineapple and cream.
Keith knows you pretty well, and that's why he's married to you. Or what's your guess? You think I'm gonna hate it?
I think you'll like it.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
It's like a pineapple cream cheese Danish egg roll.
I don't need to eat this again, but I enjoy it. I actually like it. I like it.
I know them well.
Woo!
This is the Navi-sized pretzel, which honestly is the same size as every Bavarian pretzel, but this one's Navi-sized.
It's Jared-sized.
It's the size of my face.
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
Comes with beer cheese, the Navi's favorite drink.
Who doesn't?
Navis love beer.
They love
Navis
beer.
love cheese.
Okay, the cheese is much softer than like the cheese you get in the park stalls.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no like crunch to
Oh,
it.
it smells like beer cheese.
Wow,
It smells
it
like beer.
Smells like beer.
That smells like beer.
Smells like your grandpa's basement.
I love my grandpa's basement.
Get me in there now.
Get me in there. It tastes like pizza.
Our best pretzel and cheese of all the parks I've had so far.
100%.
This is better than the one we liked the other
Wow.
day. This is good.
Wow. It's the cheese. The cheese is incredible.
The cheese stands alone. It's
I'm
good.
blown away by this pretzel. Why is this pretzel at a theme park right now?
It's good because it's Navi, baby.
The beer cheese is light. It's got more aroma than it has the taste of beer, but it's pretty perfect.
I just gotta say it again. Feliz Navidad.
Sivako. Sivako, Feliz Navidad.
I don't mean to pandor, but I think it's really good.
I love his way with words. Don't you?
I got there. I found one.
Delicious, but I will say it's not that much better than a regular Mickey pretzel with
But
cheese.
it is better.
Yeah, it is. The cheese is
way better.
significantly
The cheese
better.
is 100% better.
It's the cheese stands alone. What do you think, Jack?
All right, let's do it.
We're at the Satu'li Canteen. We got ourselves this. What's it called, Becky?
Ooh.
Ocean Moon Bowl.
We got our cheeseburger bao. They have a different name in the Navi language.
The blue is so interesting.
The Moon Bowl.
Is there a hint of like peanut?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's more than a hint.
There's more than a hint. There's a scoop of peanut butter in it.
It could be a sesame paste because that has
Yeah.
a similar taste when it's combined with all the stuff to peanut butter. It's certainly something different from a normal theme park dish.
Totally.
I think it's pretty good.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's like a poke bowl with noodles.
I'm assuming it's soba noodles.
What if it's just like undercooked
Spaghetti?
spaghetti?
It could be spaghetti.
I really like it.
It could be spaghetti.
I
It
feel
could be
like
daba.
I feel like it could be spaghetti.
I think it's soba. Soba is cold, typically.
They literally just say blue noodles on the app.
Blue noodles. It's spaghetti. I told you.
It's soba. Anyway, it's time for cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger bao.
Cheeseburger baos. Now, I had cheeseburger baos at the Food and Wine Festival in California Adventure, and I didn't think they were good, but I did think they taste exactly like McDonald's burgers. This looks way better. I'm actually gonna get some slaw. You wanna take that one?
Yeah,
A little
looks way
slaw
better,
on it?
but take a whiff, Keith. Open it up and take a whiff. Tell me what you
Is it
smell.
McDonald's? Oh, it's McDonald's.
Desiree, come give
is
this a sniff.
Undeniably.
Give this a sniff.
This is
undeniable the McDonald's approach here.
This smells almost exactly
That's
like I'm
McDonald's,
smelling a
right?
McDonald's.
That's Mickey
Number
D's.
7, that's a 2 cheeseburger meal. I feel like I'm smelling
Yup.
2 cheeseburgers in this bao.
That's Becky and Jared's go-to meal that they both independently had before knowing each other.
And we get McFlurries if we're feeling fancy.
Oh yeah.
The bao.
The bow.
It's a McDonald's burger.
It's a sloppy Ronald.
This
It's a
is
sloppy
a
Ronald.
loose meat sandwich.
Yeah.
This just tastes like a McDonald's burger that's been pressed and crushed.
It's a sloppy Ronald in the Navi universe.
My like sad American palate loves this.
We're at Tiffins, the nicest restaurant in all of Animal Kingdom. We've got a nice little feast ahead of us, but first some drinks.
Oh, cheers.
I have the Annapurna Zing.
I have a lovely Sauvignon Blanc.
I have the Lamu libation. You right?
Let's have a taste.
Let's have a taste. We're not gonna tap our glasses. We're too fancy.
Ooh, I'm what is it, libated?
You're libated.
You were libated. It's sweet, it's tart. The ginger beer that's in this is giving a nice spice to the drink. It is on the very sweet side, so if you like sweet gin drinks, I think this would be for you. It's a little sweet for me, but as it waters down, I think it'll be nice.
And the light is really...
The light is blinding.
It's fun.
It's bright.
Becky, how's your wine?
I feel like I have an LED mask on. It's delicious. It's a lovely Sauvignon Blanc.
Ooh.
Kind of reminds me, it has like notes of pear and fresh citrus.
Okay, I don't know if you know
It's
this.
very clean. It was a recommendation.
My favorite Sauvignon Blancs have notes of pear. It's like my favorite kind of wine.
Besties!
And look, our octopus and salad have arrived.
Oh yes.
Thank you.
Let me introduce to you, so we have something very special here. This is the land salad. In Epcot, there's this ride that talking about living with the land, and they show you all of the crops that they grow and some of the fish they raise, and this is entirely comprised of the things in a ride. And this is an octopus.
Which is not grown here, I asked. And they said no.
Spanish octopus. Go for it.
The land salad.
I'm going for a lot of things.
Either this salad's delicious or I haven't had a vegetable in days. That's been raw, at least.
That's really good.
This salad is crazy good.
Wow.
I love just a fresh, easy salad. And I just think it's neat because you can do the ride and then come here.
I'm gonna keep eating that, but I'm gonna move on to the octopus right now.
That salad hit way harder than I thought it would.
So this octopus was actually recommended to us by our tour guide when we were looking at the elephants.
When I eat octopus, I actually prefer it to be blackened like this because I like the crunch.
Yeah. Oh, it cuts beautifully. It's very tender. The octopus.
The octopus.
That's going on the best list. I mean, both of these are going on the best list.
Yeah.
Octopus is always delicious, but this octopus is perfect.
Something I like about this octopus that I don't think I've ever even had before. It has the crunch that I want from octopus, but it's still soft.
So tender.
That's the sous vide. And then what's the sauce around the edge?
I
So
don't
I
know.
thought that was pretty good with the
Yeah,
corn.
it's like almost like a barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
but it's like a mole. It's a mole.
It's a mole.
And it's a Spanish octopus, so that makes sense.
All right, so yeah, this is the signature bread service.
Well, let's start with the Brazil bread.
Hit me with Brazilian.
Should we move it out of the way?
Is it blocking me?
Are you sure it's in the way, Walt?
Does it fit?
All right, let's try the Brazilian bread. This is made out of a root. It is a gluten-free bread with cheese in it.
Wait, it's soft and it's like squishy.
I know.
There's cheese in it.
Oh, there's cheese in it.
Brazil bread.
I really like it.
It's kind of like a biscuit. It reminds me of a biscuit, a cheese-filled biscuit.
A cheesy little dinner roll.
Yeah.
Got a nice hard roll texture. Inside is gooey and nice. Let's have it with
Pretty
a
good.
little dip.
Good. That's so good.
I don't know if I call it a dip so much as a jelly.
Yeah, it tastes way more like it.
Now
It's a jam.
now I'm in biscuit land.
Yeah, that jam makes it way better. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think
good.
it needs the dip.
The bread from India.
This was fried, right? Deep fried.
It's the lightest chip
Wow.
ever.
I could eat this all night.
Wow.
Yeah,
And whatever spices are baked in,
so nice.
very
Salty, flavorful.
My dad would
delicious
love
little
this.
chip.
Whoa, I'm
Whoa.
not sure I can articulate that flavor.
Let me come help you.
Sweet, spiced, warm, cold,
Lots of warming spices.
wet.
Wow. It smells
Good.
like curry.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells
That
like,
doesn't smell like bread at
smells
all.
like Thai pizza.
Yeah. Smells like Thai basil.
It smells more like like a toasted cheese.
Oh my God, it smells so good. I'm going
Yeah, it
straight in
smells
with
really
the dip
good.
because it just seems like
I'm
I'm
going
supposed to be
fresh.
hit with
Oh,
flavor.
fresh, no dip first.
That's our spicy bread.
Is this too spicy for you?
Eat it with that.
Yeah, you need water.
The bread alone is
that.
spicy.
Eat
The
it
bread
with that.
alone is spicy.
When I put something in my mouth, I can immediately tell you if it's too spicy for Keith. This is too spicy.
Eat it
for
with that though, because it's a coconut milk that really cools it down, makes it sweet. Let's try it.
The paratha.
Oh yeah.
It got very dry in texture. Let me
But
try
it's-
it with this.
Buttery. It's very
Like a
buttery.
tzatziki?
It is like that. Whoa.
It has the consistency of like tzatziki sauce.
Whoa.
That's spicy as what is this
I don't know.
reaction?
It's everything. The bread here?
It's
Incredible.
amazing.
Incredible bread.
The bread's amazing.
I'm impressed by the bread.
I do think this is a great place to go for like a dinner at Disney if you're
Yeah.
looking for like a nice night out.
I feel like I'm on a cruise with this drink.
Oh yeah.
Disney cruise.
The butter chicken. Just the little chicken tenderloin they've given us. is the most succulently moist chicken of all time.
It's really well
It is
cooked.
very well cooked.
Yeah.
Had to have been sous vide.
It's like wet, good chicken. When you have good
Yeah.
chicken that's been cooked well, it almost feels wet. It's
Yeah,
really
you
well
could
cooked.
you could put almost no sauce on it and it would still be very moist.
Oh my God, succulent. The flavors are so like warm your mouth, not spicy, but like I'm warm. My temples are starting to get warm. I almost have that feeling of like I'm about to cry from joy. Jared's having a hard time.
I want to have it though.
Here, Jared, we'll work together.
Flip it on me. All right, here we go.
There you go. I don't know if I need the squash, but everything else I think is delicious.
Throw that now, happy boy. Hey, throw it now.
I'm not slamming it.
He's slamming it down because he's a happy boy.
It's a little louder than I think you
knows
thought
that
it
feel.
was.
Hey, Keith, what if I just went?
No big gestures and don't use anyone's name.
You know what, Becky? This is my show.
Don't say my name.
This is my show.
No gestures.
They're welcoming me here.
Don't say it.
Disney invited me. They wanted this.
Let's compromise. You can use our names.
Let's scold Keith in front of the whole world.
The whole world is here, actually.
Get to eating, fish boy. Do you think you can?
Look at this.
Good lord.
Look at this now.
It's like still hot on the inside. You can see it.
Sexy too.
It's like,
Stop it.
it's a hard.
Stop it. What are you doing? You're gonna scold me for that and you're gonna knock on the fish's face?
Like a doorbell?
Are you seeing this?
She knocked on that like it was the front door of a house.
Yeah, I knocked on it like a door. I didn't slam the doorbell or slam the door, Jared.
That's a good point.
I fish. I'm not even waiting. It's delicious. It's incredible.
I'm going right in for the piece that you left behind.
I cut that for you actually.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, the coconut flavor is really there.
I love the coconut flavor. I love the crunch.
I like the way the fish tastes.
I love the crunch.
I like the fish color.
It's fresh.
I like the fish.
I love that I knew this
papaya.
fish. I love that I saw this fish yesterday.
I like this plate.
I saw this fish
It's
yesterday.
beautiful. It's a beautiful plate.
It's a beautiful plate.
The fish is really good.
It's a soft fish.
And a crunchy fish.
Oh, it's a little spicy. It's got a little heat on
It's got
it.
meat. It's also got a papaya salad on top, which is known for being the spiciest salad in the world.
This is really good, but we've had a lot of really good stuff here. I wouldn't need this again, to be honest.
Really? I love this.
I think
No.
this is an experience. I think if you were on a first date, this maybe wouldn't be my choice.
I mean, look at that fish. This is quite a freaking upgrade.
I just
and
think
she
the way
married me.
I just think
Imagine
the way
if we
he's
started-
looking at you.
Yeah, with love.
And you kind of like dig out his back.
Yeah.
The James Beard Keith Habersberger
The
Award.
Keith Fish of the Year Award.
Listen, it's a good fish.
It's a good fish. No one's saying it's a bad.
I don't know if it compares with like what I mean, here, everything else that's
What are you talking about? It's incredible.
Like a branzino.
it's good.
It's incredible.
It's a
Like
7.5 out of 10.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
It's a 38 out of 10. We're gonna run over time for how much I love this.
Becky,
fish.
we have to just let him have this.
Should we?
We're gonna make. Now it's time for the best and the least best. And now it's time for the best and the least best. Today was delicious. I also feel like I didn't eat as much. Maybe there are not quite as many offerings, or maybe it was all just a little bit healthier and it didn't hurt me as much. But let's go through, starting with the best. First of all, we just had Tiffins, and you can tell I loved it. I loved the fish. It won my Best Fish of the Year award, which I'm gonna start right now. I'm gonna make the Keith Habersberger's Best Fish of the Year award. Now, it's only for my decisions. No one else's opinions make my award. You make your own award if you want to give a Best Fish of the Dish, Best Fish of the Year dish award. The butter chicken was also really good. The bread ladder, I keep climbing it forever. The octopus, it rocktopus. And the salad of the land was the salad for this man. I love the whole restaurant. Oh, I mean, we gotta shout Kamal. Frickin' Kamal, small business owner, doing his thing, making pot stickers, making fries. We loved it. It made us happy. Oh, we had that little pork egg roll from the Yeti, Yakety Yak. Yak and Yeti, the pork egg roll. Mwah! Oh, we had those barbacoa nachos that had like the tzatziki and the cheese and the chips. That was so good, so indulgent. Also, the barbecue plate, the ribs and the chicken were excellent. Good barbecue across all the parks so far this week, so that's been really, really nice. Oh, okay, so we had some corn on the cob at the beginning, and while the corn itself is probably on the least best because it's not corn season, the corn seasoning, excellent. The corn juice, it had the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. But let's move on to the least best. First of all, the gnocchi primavera with chicken parmesan. They didn't even take it out of the frozen Stouffer's packaging. It was mashed potato texture in marinara sauce. awful. Also, the chicken, not good. So that was like the worst thing I've had in any Disney place ever. The Yak and Yeti, the other Chinese food fare, it was okay. Like the shrimp was okay. That's not a least best. I would say that the sesame chicken would be least best because it wasn't very much. It wasn't that good, but really because it wasn't that much and it was the same cost as everything else. So like I didn't like that at all. Oh, you know, the cream cheese lumpia, I think that was the least best thing in the Pandora era because we loved that beer cheese. It was excellent. I even liked their weird sugary drink, and I don't love sugar drinks, and I like that one, but the cream cheese lumpia, a little odd. But that's the best and least best. We had a great time. I mean, look at that tree. You ever seen a tree like that? And if you want to see even more, we went on a cool safari and met some elephants. You can check that out on After the Menu Second Try. We actually did this morning, so it's the first before the menu, I guess, so I'm not delirious and crazy. I'm just Keith, baby. Fresh and ready. The way you love him. The way you know him. The way you first met him. But it's been a great day. Thanks to all of our guests. Thanks to Jared. Thanks to Kwesi. Thanks to Johnny. Thanks to Becky. Thanks to Zach. Thanks to the crew. Thanks to Mallory. Getting us in and out all over the place. Thanks to Disney Town. Thanks to Athena for getting us from the rain this morning. And thanks to me. We'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching our Disney Eat the Menu series. It was magical and very sweaty. And yes, Eat the Menu Epcot will still happen sometime in the future. My stomach just couldn't handle any more food. We shot all these in 1 week. I don't know how I did it. Bye.
That's a wrap on Animal Kingdom. Yeah, I'll do a picture of the tree.
Disney.